Be me, 26, F, been dating my boyfriend for almost 3 years. Bills are split, chores divided. We actually talk things through. Healthiest relationship I've been in. Plan to go out to the bar with the girls. Group chat been popping all week. They're all single except for one. They want to hit cocktails, talk trash about men. The norm. Tell boyfriend I'm going. He looks at me and just kinda sighs. Asks if I really want to go with that group again. Feel my defenses spike immediately. What? You don't trust me? Are you trying to control who I hang out with? He pauses. Calm voice, like always. It's not that I don't trust you, Femanon. I don't trust them. Ask me if I remember what happened last time I went out with them. Instantly do. Went out, got a little too drunk, came home ranting, accused him of freeloading, of using me because I was paying bills while he was unemployed. Remember him just sitting there looking so hurt. My own words not even sounding like me. Next morning woke up. We talked. Realized I'd been parroting everything the girls told me. How they convinced me I was settling. How a real man wouldn't let his girlfriend cover him for 3 months. But context matters. He'd been working non-stop for years. Hit burnout so hard he was having panic attacks at night. We talked and agreed he needed time to reset. I wanted to support him. Didn't want him to jump into another soul-crushing job just for a paycheck. But one night with the girls, and suddenly I forgot all that. We worked it out. He got a job a month later that he loves. All back on track. But that moment stuck with both of us. So when he asked me that night if I really wanted to go out with them again, I got defensive. But deep down I knew he wasn't trying to control me. He was just scared of history repeating itself. Promised myself I'd be more self-aware this time. Bar night. Group's already 2 cocktails deep when I show up. Then comes the inevitable. Conversation shifts to men and dating. New girl in the group says she dumped the guy she was seeing because he stopped paying for their dates. Everyone nodding like she just recited the feminist constitution. One friend says, if I'm working full-time, there's no way I'm cooking for a man. I'm not his damn mom. Others start chiming in. If I cook, he better be cooking the next day. Men don't deserve that kind of effort. They're all going off. I'm just sitting there, quietly sipping my drink. Finally say, I cook for my boyfriend like 5 or 6 nights a week. Table stops. They look at me like I said I club baby seals for fun. You do what? Girl, are you okay? Ask me what he does in return. I shrug. He does the yard work, bins, deals with car stuff, fixes things. I like cooking. It helps me unwind after work. We never really keep score. They look horrified. You're doing wife duties for a boyfriend. Don't let him get too comfortable. He's got you trained. Try to explain it's not about keeping tabs. We just want to help each other. They're not having it. Start ranting again about how they'd never do that much for a man. Have a moment of clarity mid-sip. This is what my boyfriend was talking about. These girls can't see someone happy without trying to plant doubt. Even when I'm content, they try to convince me I'm not. Look at them and ask, would you build your own furniture? Pump your own tires? Fix your own car? Of course not. That's what men are for. Realize they want traditional treatment. Without traditional responsibilities, they want to be pampered, but don't want to lift a finger in return. Independence is great, until they're cold, hungry, or their tires flat. Then they complain about how no men pay for dinners anymore. They'll pay for 2, maybe 3 dates, and then expect us to split. I tell them my boyfriend and I always split. He treats me sometimes, but I like being financially fair. They act like I'm dating a raccoon that lives in a trash can. I'd never settle for that. You're doing the most for the bare minimum. Meanwhile, they're single, chronically. Every month it's a new horror story about some guy who ghosted them. Start to realize something. They don't want partnership. They want a servant they also sleep with. They expect love without effort, gratitude without giving. They've never been in a relationship where both people just give because they care. They measure love by how much they can get out of someone, not by how much they're willing to give. Suddenly I'm sitting at that table, but I feel like I'm on the outside looking in. These are my friends. I love hanging out with them, but I feel like I disconnect when they talk about their dating life, but I don't see myself in them anymore. Go home later that night, walk into our apartment. Boyfriend's on the couch, looks up, smiles, says, hey baby, how was it? Heart feels warm. I realize how thankful I am. Later that night, drop to my knees, give him the greatest hit of his life. Like spiritual level, man saw God that night. Not because I had to, because I love him, because he's good to me, because he deserves it, and no one had to tell me to do it. Sometimes you just want to show love with no scoreboard, and that's something I hope my friends understand one day.